Okay, so my name's Marcus Hercules. I've been working on the play a few times in development, and we're here now, we're about to put it on. And I play Grandad Anansi. So Grandad is at a stage in his life where he's feeling a little unsettled and he's missing home, and he's got his family around him, and he's got some difficult, tough decisions to make, and that's where we see him. He's got a really good connection with his granddaughter. They're both like, you know, she finds him really fun. He loves telling her stories about his past and also giving her a bit of history about his homeland as well, so he feels like that's very important. So I think the audiences can expect like a fun, enjoyable piece of theatre, very playful, very touching as well, looking at the relationships of family dynamics and how families need to, you know, they evolve and grow, and how that happens, whether that's through like wanting to do new things, or whether that's through losses in families as well. Then that means then you have to change, or something changes. Like for Grandad, he's at a stage where his wife is no longer alive with him in England, so he's at a funny, interesting part in his life. I would like them to just to enjoy the show. I think it's written really nice, really well, the piece. So it tells like a great relationship between the family. So for me, for them to take that with them, that maybe they'll ask a little bit more questions, maybe to some of their grandparents, to find out a little bit more about their history, their culture, of where they come from. And sometimes, because there's such a big generational gap, you might not have those conversations with elders. So I think that would be fantastic, you know, if lots of young people learn about what it was like for their grandparents. Energetic, exciting, colourful. Well, I think black history, black culture, you know, is very important, you know, just in the world. So it kind of brings some focus to the stories that were told to young children at a particular time, and it kind of keeps history. It keeps history like with us today, rather than it being lost. So it allows people to kind of hear Anansi stories, and also people of all colours and cultures, because I feel like as a child, when I used to grow up, like I never really knew about colour. It's like people, the world tells you about colour and says, oh, you're this or you're that. So, and like now the world's, I suppose, telling me about Black History Month, but it is as it is. So, but I think it's just really like history generally is just really important. So the more we can know about other people's cultures is really good. And obviously the young people of today as well, it gives them a chance to really hear these stories, which is important. People should come to watch Grandad Anansi, because Grandad Anansi is one tricky kind of fellow, and he will have all kind of stories to tell you.